Hello Goonus. Welcome back to Arsenal Cast, your go-to destination for all the latest Arsenal news, updates, and analysis. Today, we've got a major suspension update ahead of our clash with Brentford, and trust me, this is one you don't want to miss. Let's dive right into it. As Arsenal gears up for a crucial Premier League showdown with Brentford, fans were understandably worried about potential suspensions for key players. After all, the rules are clear: pick up 5 yellow cards in the first 19 games, and you're hit with a one-match ban. For a team like Arsenal, where every point matters in the title race, losing even one key player could be a massive blow. The Gunners' squad depth has improved under Mikel Arteta, but there are players whose absence would create significant gaps in our strategy. Imagine going into a game without Declan Rice or Odegaard, players who are not just pivotal to our system but also the heartbeat of the team. But here's the good news: we've received a major boost. No suspensions are currently set to impact the squad, meaning Mikel Arteta can breathe a little easier when planning for this game. This gives Arsenal the perfect platform to focus on the match itself rather than juggling suspensions and replacements. Arsenal's disciplinary record this season has been commendable so far, with fewer unnecessary bookings compared to previous campaigns. This reflects Arteta's emphasis on discipline and control, two qualities that are crucial in high-pressure games. However, there's always room for improvement, especially when facing physical teams like Brentford. To put things into perspective, let's rewind to earlier this season and examine Virgil van Dijk's suspension. The Liverpool captain received a straight red card for a professional foul, but the situation escalated when he confronted the officials, leading to an extended ban. The result? Liverpool had to navigate crucial fixtures without their defensive linchpin, and it undoubtedly disrupted their momentum. This incident serves as a cautionary tale for Arsenal. While we've seen great composure from our players recently, football is a game of fine margins, and one moment of frustration can change everything. Arteta will undoubtedly use this example to drive home the importance of discipline. Whether it's a tight challenge, a heated exchange with the referee, or time-wasting tactics, players need to stay focused on the bigger picture. Losing a player like Gabriel, Saliba, or even a midfield controller like Declan Rice could have significant consequences, not just for this game but for the matches ahead. Additionally, Van Dijk's example highlights how team leadership is tested during moments of adversity. Arsenal's young squad has shown maturity in recent seasons, but this is a key moment to prove they've learned from past mistakes. Arteta and the coaching staff will be emphasizing mental resilience, especially in moments of intense. So, how does this suspension update affect our approach against Brentford? Let's break it down. 1. Midfield discipline. Declan Rice and Martin Odegaard are the engines of this Arsenal side. Rice offers defensive solidity and the ability to break up opposition play, while Odegaard brings creativity, vision, and leadership. Both players are involved in high-stakes situations where fouls are sometimes unavoidable. The key for them will be to maintain aggression without stepping over the line. For Rice, that means avoiding unnecessary fouls in areas where Brentford can capitalize on set pieces. For Odegaard, it's about controlling the tempo of the game and keeping emotions in check, especially if Brentford employs roughhouse tactics to disrupt Arsenal's rhythm. 2. Defensive caution. Brentford's physical approach and reliance on aerial dominance make them a unique challenge. Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba are vital in nullifying these threats, but they'll need to tread carefully to avoid bookings. Timing will be everything. Brentford's attackers, particularly Ivan Toney, if available, thrive on creating contact and drawing fouls. Arsenal's defenders must be proactive in their positioning and avoid diving into unnecessary challenges. They'll also need to remain calm under pressure, especially when defending set pieces where Brentford is most dangerous. 3. Rotation options. Arteta might consider rotating key players if Arsenal establishes a comfortable lead. For instance, if Odegaard or Rice is on a yellow card during the game, substituting them could be a wise move to preserve their availability for future matches. Similarly, players like Jorginho and Tomiyasu can step in to provide fresh legs without compromising the team's structure. Squad depth is one of Arsenal's strengths this season, and Arteta must leverage it to navigate these situations effectively. Managing minutes and reducing the risk of disciplinary issues will be critical as the season progresses. Now, let's focus on the challenge Brentford poses. Make no mistake, this is not an easy game. Brentford is a side that thrives on exploiting mistakes, punishing lapses in concentration, and overwhelming teams with their physicality. Brentford's strengths. 1. Set pieces. Brentford's prowess from corners and free kicks is well documented. Arsenal must be at their defensive best to deal with the aerial threats posed by players like Ethan Pinnock and Ivan Toney. This is where Gabriel and Saliba's presence becomes crucial. 2. Counter-attacks. Brentford is excellent at transitioning from defence to attack. Their ability to quickly move the ball forward means Arsenal's midfield must be alert to track runners and prevent breakaways. 3. High press. Brentford's pressing game can disrupt Arsenal's build-up play. It will be up to Degaard and Rice to maintain composure under pressure and ensure the team plays out of tight spaces effectively. Arsenal's strategy. 1. Control the tempo. Arsenal must dominate possession and dictate the flow of the game. Quick, precise passing and intelligent movement will be key to breaking down Brentford's defensive structure. 2. Exploit wide areas. Brentford's compact shape often leaves space on the flanks. Players like Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli can use their pace and creativity to stretch the opposition and create opportunities. 3. Clinical finishing. In games like this, chances can be few and far between. Arsenal must make the most of their opportunities, ensuring they take control early and avoid giving Brentford a foothold in the game. Discipline will be the foundation of Arsenal's success in this match. Players must stay focused, avoid unnecessary bookings, and maintain the intensity needed to secure all 3 points. So, Goonus, what do you think? Should Arteta tweak his lineup to reduce the risk of yellow cards, or should we go all in against Brentford? And how do you think we'll handle Brentford's physical approach? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get the conversation started. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and as always, come on, you Gunners!